Good evening, all of my Lego Gothamites. JP Bricks here with the final Cape Crusaders battle. Tonight we're going to be finishing off the Lego Batcave from the 1966 show, building bags 7 and 8. So, but first, the dad joke. Why did Batman rush into the Batcave? Stay tuned for that answer. So this is going to be the last main section, the last section of the Batcave, and this is where the Batcopter will also land. Hey Benny, how you been? Yeah, before I got this set, it had been a while, about a month, since the last time I had recorded or gone live. Just been busy with things. Yeah, like I was saying, just been busy with life, and not necessarily feeling the urge to build. So but now I am back finishing up this set. I've been good. Keep moving closer and closer to retirement. Yeah, I don't know what it was, like why it just wasn't feeling like building, but it was just, I don't know, it just was in just one of those things that I'm sure is gonna happen again, especially as I move towards making this a full-time thing. So, but came up with an idea of a mock to build when I'm back. Oh, that's awesome. What is the mock going to be of? If you want to share. If you don't, completely understand. Bless you. Yeah, I've got some mocks that I want to do. One of them is an Elvis one. I got a Lego art one that I'm gonna do for a coworker. I already built it like 2 years ago, but it was a huge RC Lego Technic crane. It was about 4 feet and 2 inches tall. Oh wow, that had to take up a lot of space to display. Yeah, actually, Hey, Greg, let me grab the Lego art, Benny. So here's the one I did. So I need to get 2 other ones. Well, I need to get 5 more so I can do the other 2, and then I can have 3 for a mock. But yeah, I really like it. I didn't care for the ultimate one that they came up with. I thought they could have gone a different route, but that's why I don't work for Lego. I'm building the Ford Mustang. Very nice. I think that set just... Yeah, it's a lot. Probably will not buy 5 all at one time. It's probably going to be one of those things that maybe a double VIP points weekend or, you know, something like that. But Greg, I think the Ford Mustang just got retired or is going to be getting retired here shortly. Yeah, it would, Benny. It would be my version of an ultimate Elvis mosaic. So I just combined 3 of them, kind of similar to the Darth Vader, the Iron Man, the Batman, kind of along those lines. But yeah, I have what I want to do, which one I want to do. I have the picture already. It's just a matter of getting the sets. So okay, yeah, I was thinking it was either had been or had already been announced that it was going to get retired. So I've gotten some of the smaller cars. I'm not into the bigger cars, so I have like the little Speed Champion cars. Yeah, I think when I actually get to do it and all that, and the way it's from the pictures that I've done, it will 100% be super neat, and hopefully by the time I do mine, it won't have been done by anybody else. So then I also have a couple going away gifts that I have to do for some coworkers. I don't have to do that. It's that I want to do, I should say. For them, one is already left and one is leaving. So it is going to be the Seattle Seahawks, or as I like to call them, the Seattle Sea Chickens logo with their names on it. Underneath it, just completely in Lego. So neither of them know that I'm doing it. They have both seen the design of a Lego thing without a name. Well, no, they have not seen a design. I asked them which logo would be better. Yeah, there's certain things that I always say, like I call them the sea chickens to their face. So like they know if I'm talking about the Seahawks, then I'm talking about the sea chickens, they know who I'm talking about. I think they get a kick out of it as well, because they give me crap right back for being a Minnesota Vikings fan. So I have not gotten any better about when I put together sets from after breaking them down, of getting all the pieces for each one in a bin. I still miss, and that's what you saw me grab, was the bin of extra parts that I have. Oh, it did say it. I was thinking that it did not tell me that I need to build 2 of these, but it did. I just failed to recognize it. I got it April 7th. We went to Asheville, North Carolina for my wife's birthday, and they have a store there called Brickville in the Asheville Mall. And they buy Lego from people, so they'll buy like collections of people getting rid of their Lego. So we were walking around the store, and my son had seen it and said, "Dad, hey, check this out." So ended up picking this up, and picked it up for a steal. It was $141.25 or whatever the tax was, which is great because that's actually less than what it was when it was out brand new. Brand new, this sold for $269. And it came with the box, with the instruction manual. For the most part, all the pieces, a few minor pieces like this cat I had to order from Bricklink, and just some other few minor pieces. But yeah, it was pretty much all together. It was assembled in their display case, so they took it out, packed it all up nice and neat for me. So just kind of been waiting to build it. And this is actually what got me back into wanting to build again, was this set. This is by far my favorite Batman. Yeah, when I posted it on my Instagram and in a couple of Facebook groups, people are like, I think they forgot to put a 0 on there. So I wasn't going to complain if they did. But yeah, if you want to check them out on Facebook, it's Brickville, and they are also on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, I actually follow them as well and tag them in a lot of the. I think I've tagged them in almost every single one of the posts for the videos for building this set. So it's a neat store. They have their own like pick-a-brick area. They've got like just big open bins of like regular pieces, and then they've got Then they've got specialty parts, and it's all, they use like part organizers, the plastic rectangular bins that a lot of people use in like their garage. So you actually have to wear gloves into their pick-a-brick area, which is pretty neat. Had to consult with my pick-a-brick wall. So there is. Really, Frank? Why you gotta be rude? So here is the helo pad, the Batcopter pad, and the last part of the 3 sections of the Batcave. So now the last bag. I'm gonna dump it out real quick. So all right, let's get all of the minifigure pieces. So Robin does have a two-sided head. You get the, or I put the hair on. Oh, there it is. So you get the scared face and then the smirking face. And boom, there is the Boy Wonder, who of course was portrayed in the show by Burt Ward. And this one is the Penguin, portrayed in the show by Burgess Meredith, who a lot of people probably know him now for being the dad in Grumpy Old Men. But he was the Penguin. Penguin he has short legs, non-posable. Yes, actually he does, Benny, if you see that. And then he also has leg print too. But Penguin comes with a top hat, a little umbrella, and only a one-sided face. But that's okay. The other minifigures that came with it was Batman, of course, Catwoman, Alfred, Bruce Wayne, Dick Grayson, and the Joker. Right? Batman, Robin, Bruce, Dick, Alfred, Catwoman, Penguin, Riddler. Yeah. Benny, do you have Instagram or the book face. Thank you to my follower on Facebook for the heart. One, two. Just need one of those. Batman. Oh boy. Yeah, Benny, I was asking if you had the book face or Instagram. I was just going to share their page with you if you did. Of course, it would not be until after I get off the live stream, but right spot. There we go. Now we're good. Really, Tony? Don't be nervous. I'm not nervous when I do this. I'm nervous when you call me and be like, hey, guess who we got? Which I figure I'm probably about due for one of those phone calls. It's been a minute since you've given me one of those. Hey, after October 1st, like, you can call as much as you want. Because I'm not going to answer. Well, okay, I can't say that I won't answer. I'm probably just going to be like, you know what? I don't care. Let them do what they're going to do. There we go. Yeah, it fits together very similar, Benny, to the Hogwarts castle. You know, as long as you line everything up correctly. Not even going to try and lift this up to show you guys, but let me see. Nope, wrong way. There we go. We'll put it in frame. So there it is, all connected. I still have the Batcopter and the Batbike to build. So, helo pad, the atomic reactor that powers it, Wayne Manor on the, can't really see it, but the facade of Wayne Manor with the roof, the button that they press to after they get the phone call, and then turn it around here. And the sliding compartment. So, yep, that is it for the main build. So, let me maneuver some things. Yeah, I think they did really great on the color matching. I know a lot of people are not, of the reviews that I've seen, that didn't care for this, just because of how they feel that they skipped out on some of the detail of Wayne Manor and that. So when I'm done, I will share my thoughts with everybody about what I feel they could have done better. But again, it is going to be my opinion and my opinion alone. And I do not work for Lego, so Tony, are you working tonight? One, two, three. That's good. You deserve a day off every once in a while. But not too many days off. Then you start getting used to it. But I am going to say that you do need to come back to the hospital. Yeah, Benny, I'm going to share my opinion on something they could have done. I think better. I think it does. To me, this little piece does take away from the set overall. Let me finish this step and then I'll get into it, okay? Put that on pause for a minute. Gotta detach this for a second. So, kind of hold it up. I'm gonna be nervous the whole time. So, you can kind of, let me see if I can, okay, hold on. The cat's got to get taken down, otherwise she's going to go flying. So, the poles don't come down from the bookcase. The bookcase is here, but it's a solid piece where so you can kind of see where the bookcase is, and then when I do this, you can see that they don't match up. So I think they could have connected them so when you actually open the thing, you can attach them to the pole, and then they can, when you release the lever, they would actually slide down the poles from there. Now I get it, the minifigures, it's it's figuring out that spacing with the minifigures so they don't get caught up and whatnot. But yeah, if I would have known that when I bought it, it would not have detracted me from buying this set. I am a huge 1966 classic Batman series fan. So I still would have 100% bought this set. So it's just that's what my opinion is, how they could have done it better. And that seems to be the main complaint too, is that they could have done that and maybe put a little bit more detail into Wayne Manor itself. But at some point it becomes a piece count, and then versus like the cost. So I mean, I get why Lego may have chose to not do that and put some other details other places. Yeah, I think that main building that has the study and that could have been a little bit wider to accommodate for the minifigures going down. But they did, like the atomic reactor is pretty detailed. All the rock work that you have to put together on the exterior and that, I think is really good. So I think there's a give and take. Like if they would have not made the main section of Wayne Manor bigger, okay, would they have skipped out somewhere else? So, you know, to me, it's a give and take. So, but like I said, it would not have detracted me in any way of getting this set had I known that when I bought it. I think overall it is a great set to have in your collection, especially if you're a superheroes fan. Like, I honestly didn't even know this set existed. I've seen the newer Batcave sets. I've gotten a couple of them in lots, in some bulk lots that I've bought. But yeah, I didn't even know that this set existed. But yeah, that is my 2 cents, Penny, on what they could have done a little bit different. I agree with you. Yeah, it is incredibly detailed. And to a certain extent, every set is like that. You know, a few tweaks here and a few tweaks there, and the sets would always be better. Like, I know we just, and I think I posted it on my Instagram page. I said I know we just got the 1989 Batmobile, but we really need a UCS 1966 Batmobile. With just like maybe right around the same piece count as the 1989. I think it's a great Batmobile. I mean, I absolutely love the 1989 Batmobile. I have that as well that I have to build. But I would like to see Lego kind of branch out from a little bit more with the UCSs away from Star Wars. Benny, have you seen the pictures of the land speeder and the May the 4th promo at all? If you have, what's your thoughts on those? Oh yeah, 100%. 100% perfection does not exist with Lego. Definitely agree that with the price, there's no way for it to be perfect. Yeah, for the May 4th, I was thinking about maybe getting the UCS Millennium Falcon, and I thought about the last double VIP points, and ultimately it was one of those sets that I'm like, I'm not in love with, that I need. So there's days where I'm like, yeah, I want it, and other days like, no, I don't want it. I do have the UCS Imperial Star Destroyer. I actually have all of the Lego Star Destroyers except for the First Order one. I do not have that one. But every other one, from the mini scale one that they made to the medium scale to the first UCS to the other two in between. I just actually got the last one's at number 6211. Got that for an absolute steal as well. With shipping, it was $220 is what I ended up paying for it with the box and the manuals. So I think the Land Speeder is an excellent display set, but not for playing with. I'm guessing there are probably some Easter eggs inside of it, and then our receipt. Yeah, I know there's a new, like the C-3PO is a new C-3PO with printed legs. I probably will not be getting it. It just looks weird, very weird too at that size. Yeah. I think weird is a very accurate description. Oh, wow, really? Oh, wow, really what? I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Benny. So there's the Batcopter. So I also think Land Speeder is very popular when you get those. Yeah, I think it is definitely going to be a very popular set. And compared to the other UCSs, the price point is not bad. I think it's $200. So yeah, it's just it's like the AT-AT. It's just not my cup of tea. But it probably will be like a lot of the most recent Lego sets where it's in stock for about 3 minutes and then it's going to take another 6 months for it to get back in stock. So yeah, I agree. It probably will be very expensive once the set actually retires. I don't think it's. I feel like Land should be around 180. Yeah, I'm actually not too upset about the price point at being 200. It might be a little bit less. It might, but was almost certain. You know what? I've got my laptop right here. Just waiting for it to load. So the land speeder is for VIP members. You can get it on May 1st. So if that's one that you're going after, I would definitely plan on trying to get on in that early. Waiting for it to load again. It's the story of my life. Boom. Boom. 199.99. And it is 1,890 pieces, 2 minifigures. Ends up being about 10 cents a piece. So again, not too terribly overpriced. So there's the Batcycle sidecar. The motorcycle was already put together, so I did not take that apart. So there's the Batcycle with sidecar. So now just a few more pieces to build, and we shall call it a day. But not yet. Don't leave yet, because everyone needs to know the answer to the dad joke. Spoiler alert, it is Batman themed. Yeah, I would say that's probably something like I definitely would not want to be in Lego's shoes when they got to figure out these prices and all that. Oh yeah, it's not going to be detailed enough. It's going to kind of be like everything else we were talking about, but okay. No, not yet, my love. Are you afraid to go get him yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, you act like you're going to Walmart or something. You know that boy ain't gonna be ready yet. Stop it. I'm looking for 3 pieces really quick that unfortunately I need in order to complete this. There's one. Okay, this is at least the right pin. No. No. All right. Whew. I got screwed for a second. I think I was going to have these pieces. Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Going to get Lucas.
Why?
Are you done?
No. Oh, me. Like your attitude. One, two. Boom. Boom. And boom. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I zoom that back in. I realized I was still that far zoomed out. There we go. Inventory pieces almost went flying. Stop it. Three, four. Almost done. This in the last few pieces. Yeah, it's good enough for government work. Just gotta make sure I didn't miss anything, because I had some extra pieces left over. Could have been just the extra pieces in the set, so. All right. You can change how it attaches together. You can swap these two sides out, but let me get all of the let me grab everything from this and then show you guys how it looks all put together. So you can swap these two pieces. You can swap them around. So let's put Robin in the back copter. So, there's the Riddler, Penguin, Alfred, Bruce and Dick, Batman. Yeah, I really like the helicopter too. That's just the right amount of detail, and the glass is actually printed, so it's not like you had to put a sticker on there. Joker and Catwoman. You also get a bat hook. You get that chair. The Riddler comes with 3 things of TNT. So, and you got the, like I showed you, the Batmobile. So, yeah, overall it's, again, a awesome little, it's not little by any means. 9 minifigures, 1, 2, 3 vehicles. It's, yeah, I really like it. It's, I really don't know what else to say about it. Just, it's going to make an awesome display piece for sure. It did not come with the boat. That was the Batmobile. No boat. Just a Batmobile, the Batcycle, and the chopper. So, I know some of the other ones do. I have a bat boat. There's some other sets that have bat boats. So, yeah, so that's it. It's finally has come to an end. It's been a while since I've enjoyed building a set like this. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in. To all the builds. I know the last 2 were condensed videos. Not necessarily condensed, but bags 5 and 6 were yesterday, and then bags 7 and 8 were today. So, oh yeah, for sure. The way that the fenders bend down, yeah, I 100% would have probably thought the same thing, Benny. So no worries there. So the joke. Oh man, I forgot it. Oh, there it is. Why did Batman rush into the Batcave? He had to use the Bat Room. Again, thank you everyone that tuned in. Benny, Greg, Frank, Tony, whoever else watched on the book face or just didn't comment, which is fine. Love the watch hours, 100%. So until next time, I bid you all